Shop the sidewalk sale this week at SouthRidge Mall. Shop Drugtown for L'Oreal Cosmetics. Treat your nails, lips, face, and eyes to the beauty of L'Oreal. The best brands, friendly service, and low prices at Drugtown.
My husband and I both got glasses in less than an hour.
Save time and money. Come to Vision Express.
Vision Express, a Pearl company.
The center, worth shopping, SouthRidge Mall.
Chuck Woolery here.
Well, this is rough.
Hosting Love Connection is a real rough job.
Love took Emmett's heart and mashed that sucker flat.
The action gets fierce.
Her personality was that of a pit bull.
The going gets tough.
He grossed me out.
And the tough get going.
A little more kissing, a little more hugging.
On the couch, on the floor, out in the driveway.
But I'm hooked on the romantic fireworks. On Love Connection.
Every afternoon at 3:30 here on TV8.
Think about this. If every one of us gave just 5 hours a week to the causes we care about, it would be like mobilizing more than 20 million full-time volunteers just to tackle the problems of our society. We could all but wipe out drug abuse, juvenile crime, illiteracy, all those things we keep hoping will go away without our help. Just 5 hours a week. But it has to start with somebody, so give 5. What you get back is immeasurable.
TV8 News takes you there live. Mike Day reports live when damaging winds hit Indianola.
We actually had to cut around with the trapdoor to get up.
In West Des Moines,
I move that the resignation of John P. Bryan be accepted.
Only TV8's Allison Gilman is there when a controversial city manager resigns. And when Terrace Hill's backyard is turned into a wildlife habitat, Rick Swalwell is there with advice on how to improve your yard.
People want to see wildlife. The first thing they should do is simply put up a bird feeder.
When news counts, you count on TV8 News.
At Long John Silver's, we're forecasting a change in the weather. If you like it cold and chilly, you'll love the icy, delicious shrimp and snow white seafood in our Ocean Chef salad. Or, if you like it hot and steamy, try the crunchy fish and juicy butterfly shrimp in our shrimp and fish dinner for just $3.89. The outlook is delicious.
We want to see you happy. Right now, there's a severe shortage of blood in blood banks and hospitals because people are afraid that they will get AIDS by giving blood.
A blood donor never comes into contact with anyone else's blood. So there's absolutely no way that donating blood can infect a person with any disease, and that includes AIDS.
I'm urging everyone who can to give blood and help save lives. The need is urgent. A message for health and safety from the Will Rogers Institute, White Plains, New York.
Can you handle too much fun? Just watch.
Wheel-watching mania is paying off in a bigger way.
There's even more excitement and incredible prizes in every game.
Up to $25,000 every day, a treasure chest of dazzling jewelry, Mercedes, Jaguars, and more games to play.
I want you to play every day.
Be a wheel watcher with Wheel of Fortune.
Because there's no such thing as too much of a good thing.
Everyone's family favorite, Wheel of Fortune, nightly at 6:30 on TV8.
Your child's life may be at stake.
Vice officers also recovered a .357 Magnum revolver at the scene.
In many cases, our pastures are lost unless we get extraordinary rains the rest of the year.
What I am telling this jury today is the truth.
When news counts, you count on TV8 News.
You can make your child's day each tomorrow bright. You can make their life seem right. Take the time to give and care for kids' sake. Kids' sake. Make the time to live and share for kids' sake. You'll feel better when you see them grow. Take the time to give and care for kids' sake.
When news counts, you count on Dave Busick and TV8 News.
Jason Breen's accomplishments in the United States Navy make the folks back home feel proud.
I think he was looking for a vocation, if you know what I mean by a vocation. Not a job, not just a way to make a living and put a roof over your head and food on the table.
Jason
found his niche in the Navy insofar as they gave him a highly technical, challenging learning process, and now he's mastered something, and of course he's confident.
He always comes back and tells us all these wonderful, wonderful stories and adventures and different people he's met and places, you know, that he's been.
He learned so much so quickly because of the intensity of the naval training that gave him confidence. Suddenly, he was yards ahead of other people.
The Navy gave us the son we knew we had.
Jason Green is just one of over 500,000 people who are protecting you, representing you, making your country proud. The United States Navy. It's your Navy.
I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm talking, but you and me, I'm hoping that you come back to me.
It's gotten a lot easier. Endurance has built up.
Young people are learning what older people have known for years, that speed walking is a good form of exercise and a popular way to work out. I'm Allison Gilman. Learn the benefits of brisk walking for the younger generation and how to set up your own fitness program in my series of special reports this week only on the TV8 News, live at 10. Zoos are a fascinating place to learn about animals. Hi, I'm Joan Embry, encouraging you to visit and support the Blank Park Zoo of Des Moines. Zoos are playing a major role in educating their communities about vanishing wildlife. Your zoo participates in the Species Survival Plan, a worldwide conservation effort to help save endangered species. Join me and the millions of Americans who visit zoos each year. Visit the Blank Park Zoo and help support the effort to save vanishing species.
We are in the season of scams. Structurally, we felt we had to replace it.
You know, it hurts people. I don't know why they do it.
Anyone can be the victim of a con artist. I'm Sue Mason. When someone makes you an offer that sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Meet some Iowans who were taken for a ride and find out how you can tell a good deal from a scam. This week on Don't Be Taken In.
Please.
I'm Molly Cooney.
And I'm Rick Swalwell. If you knew that just 45 minutes of your time could help save the lives of 3 people, would you get involved?
Blood supplies from donors are vital to many hospital patients. Wednesday, July 13th is TV8's 6th annual Blood Donor Day.
From noon till 9, Molly and I will bring you live updates from our 2 donation sites here at TV8 downtown north of Keogh on 9th Street.
And from Valley High School at 35th and Woodland in West Des Moines.
Please join us for Blood Donor Day.
When I asked you to stop, it's because I love you.
But there isn't any problem.
There is. You've changed.
Changed? What do you mean changed? All I do is a little cocaine.
A little? I want you to stop. That's it. I want you to take that coke and flush it down the toilet.
It's $250 worth. I won't do it.
All I want to do is help you. You say you love me, and I love you too. God, I don't know what else to do.
When you can't help, call someone who can help you help.
Hey, Charlie, those Johnsonville brats look fantastic.
Of course, they're the best.
I love them.
How about these Italians?
Yeah. Denise Kielbasa?
Attention, attention. Charlie, Holly, and Polly Murphy are serving Johnsonville sausage.
Johnsonville brats, Italian and kielbasa. The best threesome you can grill.
Great job, boys.
Thanks, Dad.
Next time on The Judge.
Our parents were killed in a car crash 2 years ago, and we came here to live with Uncle Gus.
What's wrong with that, Mr. Green?
Oh, it's just fine, except there is no Uncle Gus. There is no adult supervision of any kind.
Social services was on the way. They were going to split us up. And I knew Mom wouldn't like that.
Or Dad. Or us. We'd probably never find each other again.
I've got to really open my ears to find out what should happen to these youngsters.
Join The Judge at 4 p.m. on TV8.
I'm Willie Anastas. A few years ago, my dad started SAD, Students Against Driving Drunk. Did you know drunk driving is a leading cause of death in our age group? How do we say no to things like drinking? Well, we feel we owe it to our family and our friends not to drink and drive. I don't know about you, but I don't drink and drive. In fact, I don't drink at all. I don't have to.
We're winning the battle against teenage drinking and driving, but we still need your help.
Stay tuned for more of Love Connection.
Let us talk about the lettuce. It ain't much. Peppers don't ring your bell. And onions just a cry and say till you make them sing. Make that salad sing.
No one livens up more salads than Kraft, because Kraft makes the music that makes salads sing.
Kraft makes salad sing. Make salad sing. Make salad sing.
Zestfully clean. Soap leaves a sticky film on you that won't rinse away, but Zest rinses you fully clean. Zestfully, zestfully, zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Hey, the big squeeze is here.
Charmin says, don't hold back. This roll is bigger and fatter. A roll and a half, and it really does matter. The big squeeze roll from Charmin, it's a roll and a half.
TV8's John Pascuzzi not only talks about the stars, he talks with them. John Pascuzzi, he's your man at the movies. John Pascuzzi, exclusively on TV8 News.
In Ottumwa, tune to translator channel 74 for better reception of TV8.
You give it your best, so we give you ours, and things keep looking better all the time. Lose sight, it's a science and an art. You get great color from the start. Lose sight when it's coming from the heart. It's the science and the art of painting.
Give it your best. Give it Lucite. Available at Pomida.
The Iowa spirit's alive and in our eyes. One look and you'll see it. Building dreams and sharing pride. Hey, Iowa, you got it. The Iowa spirit, it's alive on TV8. That's one and only Iowa spirit on it. The Iowa spirit, it's in every song we sing. One look and you'll know it. The excitement that we bring. Hey, Iowa, you got it. The Iowa spirit, it's alive on TV8. That one and only Iowa spirit on it.
Wildcat Den. The name itself brings up thoughts of mystery and a wilderness long since gone. Known for its rock formations and heavily timbered terrain, the park is also home to the historic Pine Creek Gristmill built in 1850 and an original country schoolhouse. As you enter Wildcat Den, you're taking a few steps back in time. This year, annual state park user permits are only $5.50.
We will return to the judge.
My new tango student. Attractive. I moved in for a closer look.
Shall we begin?
That was a mistake. His breath.
Is there something wrong?
I felt trapped. There was no place to hide.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
How could I forget my scope? Bad breath germs, pulverized. Okay. Where is she?
Oh, no.
Ready to tango?
Oh, yes. What a difference. For a positive reaction, the power of scope is the 1, 2, 3.
While the salads most restaurants serve have an abundance of lettuce, they don't seem to have an abundance of much else. At Perkins, however, we make our 10 summer salads with generous helpings of the freshest ingredients. to create masterpieces. Of course, while most art is for people to look at, you'll find a better use for ours. And now we'll serve your salad in 10 minutes or less, or your next one's free.
TV8 News takes you there live. Mike Day reports live when damaging winds hit Indianola.
We actually had to cut around the trapdoor to get up.
In West Des Moines,
I move that the resignation of John P. Bryan be accepted.
only TV8's Allison Gilman is there when a controversial city manager resigns. And when Terrace Hill's backyard is turned into a wildlife habitat, Rick Swalwell is there with advice on how to improve your yard.
People want to see wildlife. The first thing they should do is simply put up a bird feeder.
When news counts, you count on TV8 News.
I'm the detective in charge, and you know how I figured out what done in Mr. and Mrs. Finkel? True, there was no motive, but there are clues everywhere. Bowling trophies, broken tennis racket. They had been active people once, but then they quit. It's too late for them now, but not for you, kid. Keeping fit is no mystery. Just find an exercise routine you like and stay with it.
Day's looking new and bright, and you're gonna start it right. Folgers starting to brew, the aroma's calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Mornings are brighter with mountain-grown Folgers because mountain-grown coffee has more enticing aroma than any other kind.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Next time on The Judge.
I earned whatever I got from Regina.
By sleeping with her?
By being her manager.
Next, a doctor sued over a dating service interviewer.
He's interacted with several women in the organization, and black women get all the activity because white men find them hot and sexy. And I told him, there's nothing about me that's hot, and I'm not sexy.
Then the judge hears from the dating service rep.
Why did he quit?
I don't know.
Did he interact with other people at the club?
Yes, Your Honor.
Every afternoon at 4:30, right after The Judge on TV8. WWF Wrestling returns to Betts Auditorium Monday, July 11th, starring WWF champion Randy Macho Man Savage with Elizabeth, taking on Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, plus 6 more matches. Watch this Saturday Superstars of Wrestling on TV8 and write down the winners of this week's matches. Then listen to Hatfield and McCoy Monday morning on the new 92.5 KJJY, and you could win tickets to the July 11th live card at Betts Auditorium. Don't miss your chance to win free tickets from TV8 and KJJY by watching this Saturday's Superstars of Wrestling.
During my 8 years as superintendent of the Des Moines Public Schools, I asked our staff to take on many new tasks and to accept nothing less than their best, and they responded. We set goals and a direction through the Plan for Excellence. We gave a wide focus to our high school students through a system-wide curriculum and central campus. We established a strong leadership model that positively impacts teaching and learning. I'm pleased to have been your superintendent. We all can and should be proud of the Des Moines Public Schools, where excellence is a tradition.
Everything from stir-fry to chicken pot pie, and then some. The lively taste of Tabasco sauce. Don't keep it bottled up.
Shout, now with 25% more cleaning power. Want a tough stain out? Shout it out. Fast, effective heartburn relief? Tum-ta-tum-tum, sodium-free. Tum-ta-tum-tum, rich in calcium. Tum-ta-tum-tum, Tums.
Saturday nights at 9:59, there's only one place to get live official Lotto America results. TV8, your official Iowa lottery station.
I'm Willie Anastas. A few years ago, my dad started SAD, Students Against Driving Drunk. Did you know drunk driving is a leading cause of death in our age group? How do we say no to things like drinking? Well, we feel we owe it to our family and our friends not to drink and drive. I don't know about you, but I don't drink and drive. In fact, I don't drink at all. I don't have to.
We're winning the battle against teenage drinking and driving, but we still need your help.
When sports counts, you count on Pete Taylor and TV8 News.
At Long John Silver's, we're forecasting a change in the weather. If you like it cold and chilly, you'll love the icy, delicious shrimp and snow white seafood in our Ocean Chef salad. Or, if you like it hot and steamy, try the crunchy fish and juicy butterfly shrimp in our shrimp and fish dinner for just $3.89. The outlook is delicious.
We want to see you happy. Even when things go wrong, it may be okay. Everything you do with your family and friends may not turn out right. But it's important, especially these days when we're all so busy, that we spend good time together with our family and friends.
I'm Rudy Nail. As a family counselor, I work with people with problems. Families who can't communicate, who have simply lost the ability to share good times together. Leisure activities can help families and friends get involved with each other in a positive way. Shared experiences help people learn to trust and depend on each other.
Bring it in.
Fishing is a great activity for family and friends of all ages. 60 million Americans go fishing. Why don't you join them and take your family fishing? Fishing and Friends. It's catching on. Produced in cooperation with the Boy Scouts of America.
We are in the season of scams. Structurally, we felt we had to replace it.
You know, it hurts people. I don't know why they do it.
Anyone can be the victim of a con artist. I'm Sue Mason. When someone makes you an offer that sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Meet some Iowans who were taken for a ride and find out how you can tell a good deal from a scam. This week on Don't Be Taken In.
Charlie, those Johnsonville brats look fantastic.
Of course, they're the best.
I love them.
How about these Italians?
And these kielbasa?
Attention, attention. Charlie, Holly, and Polly Murphy are serving Johnsonville sausage.
Johnsonville brats, Italian and kielbasa. The best threesome you can grill.
Great job, boys.
Thanks, Dad.
You can make your daughter's day, her tomorrow bright. Time is all it takes to make her life seem right. You can make your sun shine with a word or two. You'll see your dream come true. Take the time to give and care for kids' sake. Kids' sake. Make the time to live and share for kids' sake. You'll feel better when you see them grow. Take the time to give and care. Take the time to give and care for kids' sake. Kids' sake. Make the time to live and share for kids' sake. You'll feel better when you see them grow. Take the time to give and care for kids' sake.
Arson is a growing problem, costing Des Moines plenty in tax dollars, property damage, and lives. Arsonists work with your cooperation in silence. Don't cooperate with community burners. Tell police and fire investigators everything you know about a fire. And join with your neighborhood group to secure abandoned property, which is an easy target for arsonists. Help stop arson in your neighborhood.